You are looking at your hair in the shower and you notice a gray or white hair and you think, "Oh my God, why is this happening?" Well, I made a research and today I'm going to explain why hair goes gray or white. Hair has its own life cycle, and that life cycle is broken up into 3 different phases. You have the anagen phase, which is the growing phase of the hair. This can last anywhere from 2 to 7 years. Then you have the catagen phase. This is like the transitional phase where the hair follicle goes from being actively growing to not growing. This typically lasts about 2 to 3 weeks, and the final phase is called the telogen phase, where the hair follicle is at rest. This usually lasts about 3 months. Now, during the anagen phase, which is the growing phase, the cells at the root of the hair, called the hair bulb, contain a lot of pigment. That pigment is what gives your hair its color. But as we age, the number of cells that make pigment in our hair, it actually decreases. Also, the hair follicle cells start to die off and they don't get replaced. So when the hair follicle dies, it can no longer produce pigment, and that's how you get gray or white hair. Another reason why hair can turn gray or white is due to an increase in hydrogen peroxide. So normally our body makes an enzyme called catalase, which breaks down hydrogen peroxide. But as we age, our production of catalase decreases, which allows hydrogen peroxide to build up. And you know what happens to be really high in hydrogen peroxide? The sun's rays. So if you're out in the sun a lot, you are going to get more hydrogen peroxide buildup, and that can lead to more graying or whitening of your hair. Other factors that can contribute to graying or whitening of hair is stress, lack of vitamin B12, thyroid disorders, and autoimmune disorders. So if you're noticing more and more gray hairs, don't be alarmed. It's very, very normal. If it does bother you though, there are some things that you can do. There are some over-the-counter products that you can use to color your hair. There are shampoos, there are conditioners, there are serums that you can use to help cover up those gray hairs. And if you want to see a more dramatic result, you can always go see a dermatologist or a hair specialist. They can offer you procedures like a hair dye or a hair gloss. I hope this video answered all of your questions. If you have any more questions, feel free to comment down below. Like my videos? Grab your beauty routine planner and free gift blending sponge in the description. It's just $4 to show support. Thank you very much.